I just had to wait like 10 minutes trying to convince my husband to do anything except just lay in bed and watch a TV. It's Sunday morning and it's snowing, so we can't go to church, so we were just chilling. I was like, so do you want to shower? Do you want to do anything? And I guess luckily this shower we can't use right now because of a plumbing issue, so we have to use the other shower, so I get this whole bathroom to myself right now. I'm freaking out. It hasn't set in. Are you serious? Are you serious? I don't believe this for 1 second. I don't believe it, but there's a line. I don't know if y'all even saw it. Let me try to show you. Oh yeah, you can see it. There are 2 lines. There are 2 lines. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm taking another test before I believe it because I feel like I'm being lied to. Good thing. We've been trying for so long. I have like 1,000,001 tests. I have this clear blue digital, and I have this other clear blue one, and I have all these like strip ones. I'm just gonna do them all. I'm doing them all. I'm freaking out. I'm like shaking. Is this real? This isn't real. This is... No, I can't cry yet. I literally knew my whole life. I was like, I'm gonna be pregnant when I'm 24. Like, I swear God told me that. It's hard to even do this because I'm shaking so bad. It's also like really early. I'm not supposed to start my period for another 3 days, but I was like, I feel like I need to test. I feel like if that one says I'm pregnant, then I'll really believe it. And then I'll do one of these too. Is it really my time? Oh my gosh. This is crazy. All the tests are going. Oh my gosh. There's already a line on one of them. I should probably set a timer. You know, okay, normally I'm like, oh, I'm in my luteal phase, I'm gonna be tired, I'm gonna be annoyed, I'm gonna be emotional, and all those things have been happening, but it's been like a little extra. And so I was like, I feel like I should just test. Like, why not? And we like timed everything this month, not necessarily even on purpose because we stopped tracking, but I still use my natural cycles app. I was looking back, I was like, oh, I could be pregnant. Yeah, I could. Okay, that's loading. That one's upside down. Okay, that's loading. I just gotta look at this one again. Oh my gosh. Me? A mom? No, I don't believe it. I literally don't believe it. That's why I'm not freaking out yet, because I don't believe it. I need one of these to confirm. I feel like maybe I could turn some lights on in here. We're like standing in the dark. You know what's funny? I literally like started cleaning out my entire house yesterday, reorganized my whole kitchen, and then I saw a TikTok of someone saying that that can be a sign you're pregnant, and I was like, and then the other day I opened my coffee and almost threw up because it smelled so bad. No, this isn't real. Oh my gosh. It's been 2 minutes and this one has a cigarette line. Okay, the digital one is almost done. I feel like I should hold it up. Trying not to cry because I need to see these results. My heart is pounding. Oh my gosh, how long is this gonna take? Okay, it's doing the 4th one. It's been 3 minutes. It's snowing outside. It's so pretty. It's like a new beginning. This other one has a line too. They all say I'm pregnant. You know what's crazy too? I'm like 9 DPO, and if you know anything about like the trying to conceive community, 9 DPO is so early to be getting positives. Once my husband gets out of the shower, I guess I'll tell him. Good thing it's a snowy day right now, so I can't leave the house, but one of these other months when I was when I thought I might have been pregnant, I had bought a little onesie and a basket. I can't believe this is real. And I can put it in here. Okay, I need to clean up. He takes really long showers, but this could be the one time he takes a short shower. I'm just gonna soak it in for a second though. Let me look at that. Of course, as soon as I start losing weight, like I was getting closer and closer to my goal weight, I get pregnant. Perfect. My gosh, I don't think this is gonna settle in until I tell my husband, because he's literally my best friend. We talk about everything. I couldn't even keep it a secret for like the 10 minutes. I was like shaking. He was like, okay. I was trying so hard to act normal. So yeah, I don't know how to let this set in without telling him, so we'll just skip to me telling him, I guess. I feel like this is so random. It was just Valentine's Day. I could be like, oh, I forgot I got you this for Valentine's Day. But no, he's gonna see my lie right away. But I guess it doesn't matter. He's gonna open it. It's not like it has to be a surprise. What is gonna be a surprise? Because I have not hinted at all that I'm pregnant. He's gonna be like, that makes so much sense because of yesterday. I was like crying about everything. Okay, and then I have a bunch of other tests. I'll just leave it here to show him after. I feel like I should actually put both of these in because this one has a double line and that's kind of cool. You like wipe them off. I can't believe this is happening. Oh my gosh. Ugh. I just thought about how my husband takes 45-minute long showers, then takes forever to get ready after, so I'm just gonna be sitting there like, please get ready, please get ready, please get ready. Wait, maybe I should go in the basement. I'm gonna go figure out the best spot to set up. Oh my gosh, I'm pregnant. It's literally snowing outside, so cute. Okay, I feel like just having it right here would be good because this is like the main walkway. And I can just be like, oh hey, I forgot to give you this. And then even if he's weird about it, because it is kind of random, then he'll find out in 5 seconds when he opens it. I feel like the lighting just isn't that great right here. I do have this, but I kind of want it to be like intimate vibes, not, hey, I'm recording vibes. Okay, I have all the lights in my house on. Oh, I'm freaking out. You open it and then it's just immediately like, pregnant. Oh. Oh my gosh, wait, I should take a picture. Take a picture. I just entered in the positive pregnancy test on my app. Oh, and now it's like blue. It was like red and green and now it's blue. So that's crazy. Congratulations on your pregnancy. I just want to tell everybody. Okay, can my husband hurry up because I'm trying to call my best friend. Can I really wait 2 or 3 weeks to tell my mom? Like, I feel like I should tell her right now. I feel like I should tell her right now. I just want to call everybody I know. Okay, I just heard the shower turn off, so we're getting closer. Yeah. Okay, why are you putting your shoes on? Oh, God. Wait, so I have a present for you.
A what? A present?
Yeah.
Why isn't that little box? You have a present.
I didn't know. I just do.
I like this box.
Don't shake it. Just
why? Are you serious?
I had a weird feeling, so I was like, why would I take a test? And they were all positive. You're gonna be a dad. I keep you posted again. There's a little shirt in there for you. I bought this a long time ago for when it was time.
Why is this a little shirt?
And then here's all the other tests I took. Positive, positive. And then there's 2 in here that I took this one first because I was like, I kind of feel weird, but it's a little early. And there was a line, and I was like, well, what are you doing? You want to get in the shower? Like, all say positive. You took so long to shower. I was like, oh my God, get ready already.
Just taking my time. I'm having your time.
You're going to be a dad in November.
Wow.
This year, you're going to be a dad. I feel like it doesn't feel real, so I don't really know how to react. Are you freaking out?
No.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of freaking out.
It's like top 2 best days of my life.
There's a baby in here. Top 2 best days? What was your best day?
When I married you.
Oh, that's so nice.
Well, should we make coffee?
Yeah. I've had some more time to process, so I kind of want to talk about a few things. First of all, I am pregnant. It feels so weird to say, it still doesn't feel real other than the fact that I'm super tired. My app says my due date is Halloween, which is my stepsister's birthday, so that's hilarious. But yeah, that's my due date. I can do a video talking about like my symptoms or whatever first trimester. I don't know. I don't even know what my plan is. But basically, the only reason I thought to test is because today's Sunday. On Friday, I wasn't feeling very good. Like super tired, weird smell things. And then yesterday I was really emotional and tired, but I'm like, it's my luteal phase. I forgot. I literally completely forgot. I took a test on Friday. It was super early in the morning. I was like, I'm just gonna take a test real quick. And I do this a lot. I'll test before I start my period because I'm so like hoping I'm pregnant. I never am until this time. And I thought I saw a shadow of a line. And I was like, no, I'm not doing this to myself. Like, what am I gonna do? Show my husband and be like, squint really hard and then you'll know we're pregnant. Like, obviously that wasn't gonna work. So I went back and I kept the test. I found it. And there's a line. And I completely ignored it. Usually I'll like go back later and look at it in the light and everything. For some reason this month I was like, you know what? Even if there is a line, unless it's obvious, what am I gonna do with that? Just know I'm pregnant and then what? So I'll try to see if you guys can see the line because it is barely there. This, by the way, if you do like DPO, which is days past ovulation, this is a 7 days past ovulation test, which means like baby must have just implanted. Like I must have implanted really early, like day 5, for my HCG to rise enough to get a positive is insane. Most people don't get positives till the day of their missed period. Oh, I don't know how to show you. Hold on. I'm trying to show it in like natural light. I don't know. This camera doesn't really pick up. Like, I feel like, okay, my hands look disgusting, sorry. Like, you can't really see it on camera. I don't know, let me know if you can see it at all. It's really, really hard to get on camera. These cameras aren't really meant for, like, a close zoom like this. I don't know, if you can't see it right here, there's probably no way of me showing you. Wow, I really need to do my nails, so they're, like, disgusting. Anyways, my point is that there is a line on this. It's just, like, a shadow of a line, and I took this test at like 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so if I would have used my morning urine, probably would have been a line, like a visible line. But for the first time in my life, I didn't go look at it a million times. I didn't go check after a few hours later. I didn't test again the next morning. I was like, you know what, for once in my life I'm not gonna stress and I'll just wait till my missed period, right? So there is a line. I just had no clue, didn't go back and look, and that's 7 days post-ovulation. I wasn't even recording because I was like, there's no way, and it's way too early. So I woke up with a really bad like lower back pain. I was like, oh, maybe I slept weird. But then I remembered, I was like, well, I was like thinking I could be pregnant. My period is in like 4 days. 3-4 days-ish, it's possible. And so I looked up like, is lower back pain a pregnancy symptom? And that's all I needed to be delusional to convince myself I was pregnant. And so I was like, well, I'll just take one. My husband is like in bed. I'm just doing my morning routine in the bathroom with the door closed. I always do that, just in privacy in the morning. And I just put the test in, boom, boom, put it to the side. And I remove, like, there's a little piece of paper covering it like this, and I just move it off. Let me get the test. It was this test. I move it off and I saw a little line. I go, and I was like, I don't believe that. That can't be true. It's only 9 DPO. Like I said, most people don't find out till 10 is usually the earliest. 10, 11, 12. 12 is more accurate. But this one, I think you guys saw this one already. Sorry, my lighting and like the camera is really hard to show these. But there is like a definite, like if you saw this in person, it's not like a squinter. Like I can see the line from all the way over here. There's a line. So I saw that, immediately put my phone up, and then got my reaction to like kind of letting it set in for a second. And that's when I was like, okay, I don't know if I believe this or not, because I've had so many negatives. And I'm like, this could just be a one-off test that is telling me I'm pregnant and I'm not. So then I talked with my husband, and basically he's like, well, I'll shower. And I'm like, okay. I guess it worked out because we didn't go to church because it's too icy. At least it was this morning. A lot of early church classes were getting canceled. And so I was like, okay, yeah, go shower. Then I do all the tests, and I mean, the first one I saw come back positive after that was this one. So okay, sorry, I'm like being so confusing. These really light orange ones where I got the 7 DPO line are very early. So this is this brand. If you're ever trying to test early, this is the brand you need. Let me turn down my light here. Oh, that's better. Okay, it's the Wanfo extra sensitive pregnancy test, and this test at 10 MIU per milliliter, which is super early. And then I found out this one also tests at 10. Most pregnancy tests will test at 25 MIU per milliliter, so this is super early. Then I took this one and I was like, okay, if this one has a line, then I've got to be pregnant. And it immediately came back with a line. Once again, it's not a squinter, there's color, it's thick, there's a line, it's not even like a super light line, like there's just a line. This one is the easy at home ones, which is what I would use for my LH tests. And these ones measure, I believe, at 25 MIU per milliliter. So that's when I was like, okay, I'm probably pregnant. Kind of freaked out on that one, as you saw. And then this one has 2 lines, like just not, I should not have this light on to show these. Let me just turn the light off. There we go. Okay, so very obvious 2 lines, and I was like, okay, this one's like a regular test, obviously, that's for sure. But they always say if you get the digital, it's 100%, you are for sure pregnant. And I got the digital pregnant, and that's when I lost it. That's when I lost my mind. Anyways, so I'm very pregnant. I've taken like 8 tests since of all these little strip tests, because I just like am so like, what if there was something in my pee this morning that made everything turn positive and it's not actually me being pregnant, which is very delusional, but you know, I'm delusional. So tomorrow I kind of want to go buy more and do like a line progression and try some of the other brands, just because, oh my gosh, it's just so fun. But yeah, the 7 DPO one definitely has a very baby line. 9 DPO, all of them are showing pregnant. Okay, the other thing I wanted to show you guys, this is so like TTC community. If you're not trying to conceive, you probably don't know about any of this. They say that if you are pregnant, your LH will look like a positive ovulation, where the first line is darker than the second line. So I just tested it with my afternoon pee, and yup, as you can see, maybe the line closest to here is the test line, and it is darker than, I forget what they call it, another line. The test line is darker, which means it would be a positive ovulation test, but it's just showing my HCG coming up as LH essentially. So confirmed that it will look like you have a positive ovulation. If you don't have any pregnancy tests, I guess you could test with that and see. It's like a little hint. Okay, here you are on my cat tree. Now I can describe these better. Let's go in order here. I kind of tried to label them with a Sharpie. So this very top one is 7 days post-ovulation, and I feel like maybe you can kind of see the shadow of a line. I promise in person, like it's there. Maybe if I line them up, you can trick yourself into seeing it. I promise there's a line. Okay, anyways, but I didn't believe it, so who cares? These are the 2. This is the one I took this morning when I like officially found out. Then I took this one, and that's when I was like, oh, okay, so it's not just one test. That's a different brand. I'm definitely pregnant. Then I took this one. This is the faintest one, but once again, it's there, and this is not an early tester, so that's when you know. Then I took another early tester just to make sure I'm not crazy. There's definitely a line. And I just took this LH test, which the front line is showing positive. Then we have the 2 clear blues. The line clear blue, very obvious, pregnant, no question about it. And then the words one, pregnant. So these are all the tests I took, and I want to take more. It's me again the next day, and I did buy more pregnancy tests. I just keep keeping them all in this little basket. But I got some of the first response ones because I'm telling my dad tonight I wanted another one that said like yes or no. So I did get another positive digital. It's a yes. And I took another strip test this morning, just those cheap little ones, and it was darker than yesterday. So oh, I'm just so excited. I have 3 like line tests first response, so I'm gonna do a little line progression starting tomorrow, like every couple days. So that'll be really exciting to see and get my first like dye stealer where the first line's darker than the second line. But I now officially have 2 positive digital tests, and I just think that's so exciting because this morning I was like, okay, what if all the tests, the 5 different brands lied to me? Nope, we're still positive. So oh, and then I took this one, like me and my husband both got to watch it turn yes, so that was our first time seeing one together, and I just can't believe it's real. And then I talked to my mom today about doctors because she used to be a nurse here, and she's helping me choose my doctor and getting my appointment set up this week. So I hope I don't have to wait till like 10 weeks for my ultrasound. I just want to know right now. I want to see baby. I want to hear the heartbeat. We don't even hear the heartbeat till 6 weeks, and it's not even 4 weeks yet. It's gonna be so long. Ugh. but I'm excited. My mom's gonna freak out.
Are you serious?